press release. Bienvenidos a todos. I'm here today. My name is Frankie Velez, and I've got something to tell to the world, and I'd like to be heard. I'm not here just by myself. I'm here with other people from Homefulness, from Sustainable Economies Law Center, other people that I organize with, other people that have a voice that want to be heard. We want to talk about gentrification. We want to talk about fairness. We want to talk about survival for our communities and thriving for our communities. I'm here to talk and have my free voice and have my freedom and be heard and not need somebody's permission to be here, to exist on earth, on stolen land. I am Native American, and I'm speaking out against the evil empire that exists in this building right here behind me. And I am not alone. I'm surrounded by people who love and care about me. This is not just about me, this is about Oakland. This is about everybody who's in the kill line. If you are participating in capitalism and you can hear my voice, you have oppressed somebody today. And you need to wake up to the reality that we will not take it anymore. We're here to stand up and fight back. Pissed off.
Death.
Eviction is death. Displacement is death. My ancestors are the dirt that we walk on. You will honor my ancestors from here on out.
They're coming.
They're coming back. We're tired.
Nothing pretty.
Talk about what happened to you.
Okay, so I live at 72 7th Street, across the street from Laney College. I don't know if you're familiar with that area, but it has been under attack by the A's, who wanted to buy all that property and turn our home into some capitalist playground. My house was under foreclosure because it was flipped by Wells Fargo in 2008 when they gave my cooperative former landlord a bad loan. They gave him a bad loan and they wanted his house. And I came there and I was a part of the cooperative, and we were fighting Wells Fargo because we're going to stand up and fight back.
Right.
Because we are the dirt. Because we are here and we
I didn't set
deserve
this
to
up. I'm just
live.
supporting.
And now my house was purchased by somebody who thinks that they own it and are actually from another country. They went across the ocean to my house to knock on my door to ask me to leave. It is the most grossly inappropriate thing I have ever heard of. Colonization is over. I will not be bullied anymore. Do you hear me?
Right. Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo!
We are here. We are not going anywhere. If you can hear my voice, stand up.
Yeah.
Right.
This investor from China, if she thinks she's gonna come kick me out of my house, she is severely confused. And I need people to stand with me. I am a disabled combat veteran. I have put my life on the line for this piece of shit.
And you can't get a roof.
I can't get a roof. You can't get no peace, motherfucker.
Right.
I'm tired!
That's
We
right.
are tired, Oakland! We need some peace! But there will be no peace without justice!
Yep, that's right. No justice, no peace.
So,
There'll be no peace without justice. Please give me peace and justice. I need some peace and justice. Okay, right now I'm going to give the mic over to somebody else. Thank you for experiencing my humble rage.
All right.
That was Frankie. Tengo un muteado silencio. I'm here with Poor Magazine and the Homefulness Project. I've been here in Oakland for the last 30 years of my life. Witnesses the changes that's happened in our communities. I also the Hayward Court. Again, where she was going to face the lawyer as this investor, a foreign investor coming from overseas, to take someone's house here in the Bay Area, where more and more low-income and poor people are losing their houses, right? With the gentrification happening, it was happening here too in Oakland, just like it happened in San Francisco. How San Francisco, little by little, is getting rid of the African American community, and now it's happening here
That's a
in
$4,000
Oakland.
dog.
And
It's a
it was kind of scary.
$4,000 dog.
We went down to the Hayward Court to
$4,000
find out about
dog.
her case and what was going to happen. And I never been to an auction, but it felt like it was an auction of lawyers on suits
I know, right?
getting ready to take people's land. I can remember that probably was like the way Native American people felt when the invaders came from a different country to take away from the lands with no papers, with no permission, literally stealing the land of indigenous people who were here before, centuries, thousands of years before newcomers, right? When they came in 1492. So it was scary to go in there as a person of color, right, who have sometimes feel like have no rights in this land, to walk into that court and see all those big white men with beards and their suits, helping other investors to come and take away our land, to take away, the little piece of roof that we have. Also, it was really sad too that day the court didn't have no child care. Frankie's also a proud mother of two beautiful children that herself, her family will be at risk of being displaced and wiped away again from here, from Oakland, which supposedly claims to be one of the most diverse cities in the Bay, right? So again, Oakland claims to be diversified and all this and that, but yet little by little are also kicking away, the black and brown communities, the low-income communities here in Oakland. So it's a sad day, of what's happening more and more. And I'm glad that even if this is just a few of us, Frankie, we're standing here for you and to speak up, man, that it's not fair, it's not okay. More and more foreign investors are coming into our communities and just buying it out. We're saying that's not fair, and we're here to say it's not okay.
All right.
Leroy or no? Nandi, go for it.
How y'all doing out there today?
All right.
The original people are here to stay.
Woo!
We gotta stop this gentrification because it's a death sentence. This is way above houselessness. These are death sentences and a double-edged sword to your bullshit immigration policies. Because you let people come here to take the land from the neighborhoods and from the people, but you don't let the people come here to work together with the community. See, that's a double-edged sword. That's hypocrisy. Either you're gonna do it or either you're not gonna do it. But for this to be the so-called land of free, we are paying a hell of a price just to get basic human needs. So you gotta ask yourself, where do I belong in this world? With these psychotic presidents building walls for people to come in, hey, we all entitled to walk this earth. My passport is universal. But with San Francisco and Oakland, the evictions among black and brown communities have skyrocketed. We in the thousands of percent. This is folded over 1,000 times over. And we have lost elders in the streets. We have lost children to the CPS system because if you can't house your child, the system looks at that as neglect, but the system should be charged with neglecting the children because it's the system that's creating the children to be homeless in the first place. But if you have a houseless child, the system will come take your child. But it's okay for the system to abuse your child. It's okay for the system to abuse our elders. No, it's not. That's evictions on elders. That's elder abuse. Ashe to Iris, Canada. A 100-year-old elder who was pushed out of her home after it's been broken into by her own landlord. He kept sending her to the hospital, stressing her poor little heart out until it stopped beating. Because every time she went to the hospital, he'll break into her house and put on locks and change the locks and lock the elder out of her house when she's at UCSF trying to get some medical treatment. And her heart couldn't take it no more. And our elder has transitioned on because she had a brutal landlord that only gave a damn about money and don't give a damn about the people. Money ain't nothing but paper with dead slave owners on it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think it's worth anybody's life?
You're stealing from people. You're stealing from
The dollar bill ain't nothing but dead slave owners on it. So what you killing people for over it? Make your own currency so we can keep our communities going. Because if we can't coexist after all these hundreds of years, it's time for us to change the game plan. Ain't no more of this land is my land, this land is your land. No, goddammit, you just a wealth hoarder. Ain't nobody's land. Because you know what, God and Mother Nature gonna come and make it anew all over again.
Oh.
So we gonna stop with these gentrification. These politicians up here, how many of y'all good folks up there? Just like the sister right here say, just because you're good folks, if you're still doing the devil's work, it don't validate you. When you gonna wake up and understand that? You can have a heart of gold, but if you're doing the devil's work, it's null and void. Whatever you're doing, it don't count.
There's blood on your head.
You tarnishing your own spirit by trying to play both sides. Either you are or you're not for the people.
Oh.
And if you're not for the people, just be honest. Quit blowing smoke up our ass. Because we can always replace you. And another solution to this problem is, if you're not willing to house the people, then let us people come flood these courthouses. Every last courthouse in America, KKK, let us all flood them on Monday morning. If you're not willing to give the people what we need, well, you know what, we come here to get our land so we can build our own housing and grow our own food and build our own schools and educate our own children and get out your capitalist, messed up Kardashian, warped ass system.
Oh. Ay, ay!
I can sit here and preach all day, but everything I done spoke, so it said, so shall it be done.
Oh.
All those tyrants who walk this earth to terrorize and murder, your day gonna come. Because you can't plant no seeds, whether it be negative or positive, to the earth and don't expect for the harvest to come. And you keep planting these seeds of death, them same vines finna come and choke the very life from you. So as it said, so shall it be done, people.
Oh,
We are
hell.
living in a godless society, a godless country. I had to go to Cambodia to find God. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because he ain't here. Mother Nature ain't here. She been raped, robbed, abused, misused. Connect with the people spiritually all over the earth. Because everybody that's of color is going through the same thing all over the planet. Because the supremacy, the so-called white supremacy, fear of a black planet, people, that's what that means. Because we are going through gentrification, we are going through genocide, we are going through houselessness, poverty all over the world if you are darker than blue. So it's all about a fear of a black planet. But it's here to stay. Your gentrification is killing off the people. The Black Panthers was here in Oakland. What did you do with the people that try to do right? You kill them off. So I don't want to sit up here and hear about how politicians are such good people. Because when the people fought for their communities and when the people stood up against police brutality, you murdered them. When there was a conscious black man by the name of Khalid Abdul Muhammad that educated the people, you murdered him. And then you want to criminalize everybody else into this world that's going to be wrong, the seeds is going to grow, and everything got to be right. It's inevitable. It's the evolution of how everything goes. It's the law of karma. What you put in is what you're going to get out. So you keep continuing to give the people death sentences with evictions and deportations. That is what you're going to get in the end.
Tell them.
Because let's be real, you are not a native here. You are not. Look into the mirror and face it. That's the only way we're going to change this world. We're not going to change this world by pleading with the devil.
Oh.
We're not going to change racism because it's connected to white supremacy and world domination. We're not going to change that until the people come genuine with their hearts and their minds and their spirits, and everybody stand up and say, you can't take it no more. I'm not going to sit up here and watch y'all be murdered and not say nothing. I'm going to say something because I am a human being, and that is my obligation on this earth. Stop humanity abuse. That is my mission. Stop humanity abuse. Even leave the animals alone, damn it.
Oh,
Leave
what the
alone
hell?
because they becoming extinct.
She's gonna talk. She's gonna talk.
Thank y'all very much for y'all time.
Woo!
I can sit up here and preach all day.
Woo!
But I bet you the back of their necks is smoking right now because I come with truth and you know it's going to go up in flames.
Whoa!
Ashe and amen.
Okay, so we know that we angry and pissed as hell. All right? So everybody's pissed as hell. We pissed, but guess what? We need to have solutions. We need to be the solutions. Okay, so they need to know exactly what is on our minds. They need to know exactly what our demands are. And we printed out, I'm not sure how many copies, but we have copies of our press release and we have copies of our demands. And we want to make sure that as many people in this city hall get a copy of what these things are. Okay, here, pass them out. Get a copy. So if you get a copy of the demands or the press release, please make sure that you give it to somebody here in this complex, because this is the axis of evil. These are the people that would continue to oppress us if we let them. But we are indigenous, we will not be moved, and we desire balance with the earth and to share. And this is our solution. So I'm so grateful and thankful for everybody coming out here and being a part of this, whether you held a sign or you just observed or you just happen to be here and I happen to have a loud voice. And you hear my voice because we will have our freedom
Oh.
today.
Oh.
Ashe, thank you.
All right. Are we gonna go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we're gonna go in.
We're going in. Okay, so somebody should stay with this. Where's the papers at?
Leroy will probably. Are you down to stay here? Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, he wants to talk. Leroy's gonna. Hello, Leroy's gonna talk. Leroy from Homefulness. I do want to say though, as we stand in front of the Trickster Hall, that we have already built this. It's called Homefulness. It's a poor people and homeless people solution to homelessness. So this isn't some utopic dream. When you heard my sister Nandi, my brother Moot, my brother Dee, my brother Leroy, these are things we're doing right now. This isn't some utopic hippie dream. This is poor people and homeless people taking back the stolen, already occupied Mama Earth and building our own self-determination like the Black Panthers taught us, like landless people's movement in Brazil and Zapatistas in Chiapas. So we're just asking these tricksters to redistribute their stolen and hoarded wealth so that Sister Frankie and the whole building can actually be housed in the city that they raised their children in, that they are from. That is not a big thing to ask. It is not complicated. We don't need a policy agenda meeting. We need reparations so that sisters like Frankie and her whole entire family and her whole entire building can stay in Oakland. That is it. That's it, that's all. I'm going to pass it to my brother Leroy Moore, Hip Hop Nation, and Poor Magazine.
that's right.
I just want to say that gentrification it goes against the laws. It goes against the laws. Frankie said that she's a disabled veteran. We have the ADA. The gentrification goes against the ADA. Donald Trump just tried to weaken the Fair Housing Act a couple weeks ago. So gentrification goes against our own laws. So what we want to have them to do is to enforce the laws.
That's right.
You can't kick people out if that person has a disability. Read the Fair Housing Act. read the California access laws that are even tougher than the ADA. So gentrification, once again, is going against the laws that we fight so hard to get on the books. So we want to tell them, read the Fair Housing Act. Read the California Housing Act that we activists push on your soul to make you pass so that you to enforce it. And gentrification, once again, is going against those laws. I saw it in San Francisco when they put up all the benches. All the benches at Civic Center are not there no more. So people can't even sit down there. It goes against access California law. So once again, these people need to enforce the law, and gentrification goes against our human rights.
Oh.
All right, Leroy.
All right, come with us into City Trickster Hall as we deliver these demands.
That's right.
No, we're going to leave signs here because we can't bring them in. We can't bring signs in. This is Poor People's Revolutionary Media. We at the Trickster Hall. We about to go in. Let's go right now, guys. I think we have to go on this side. And then you're down to stay here? Okay. Are you going to come with us, hon? Are you going to come with us? Oh, okay. Here, let me just get this guy. You got some static pictures? Okay, thank you so much. Let's go, Frankie.
Let's go.
Let's do this. And you got your demands, right? They're probably going to talk to the aristocracy.
Okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, we're going into the big hall of hoarded and stolen wealth and hoarded and stolen land and settler colonizer land that says that it's illegal to sit and stand while houseless on these stolen streets. Dee, you have any comments? Mo, do you have any comments for PNN?
What are these shit doing in here?
I know, right? There's plenty of room for this crap, for this corporate crap.
But you know what? Them crackheads in the tunnel line are still all of them. I'll be cracking up. They just, I'll be right there.
I wish they would. Oh wait, we can't leave. We lost Frankie because she's talking to the reporter. Hold on. We'll tune back in. Poor News Network, KEXU. We're here with Frankie, trying to make sure that another Black, Brown, and Indigenous family doesn't get evicted from Oakland. She's a disabled vet, and she's dealing with the struggle of raising children and infants. And like Leroy beautifully said, gentrification is abuse. As we always say at Poor Magazine, eviction is elder and child abuse.